Well, this is an awesome little secret place. Wait, what is that?
A few moments later.
Hello, my fellow tarnished. Welcome, one and all. How goes the dying? The repeated, endless, beautiful dying. Good! Would you like to die a little bit less? Well, I've got good news for you, because today I'm going to show you where to get the two most powerful, in fact, honestly, near overpowered, ridiculous talismans in the entire game. We're talking equip load up, stamina up, health up, strength up, dex up, just an all-around amp to your character that will make you instantly massively more powerful. The only catch is they are quite hidden away. So first up then is the Erdtree's favour. This is your classic boost to stamina, equip load, and your health. The Ring of Favour and Protection for those Dark Souls 1 players amongst you, except you can take this on and off without breaking it. It really is ridiculous and honestly is going to be the standard for anyone that doesn't need any more niche talismans to power your build. So you actually get this right where you start the game, at the Fring Folk's Hero's Grave, the lovely poison swamp chariot deathmatch that you have to run through. Now there's a lot of goodies down here, but this one is really down here. So you want to follow it down, get into the second alcove, wait for it to go past, get into the third alcove, wait for it to go down and back up, hop out, and then sprint down the slope until you get to the bridge-like section, at which point you want to fall off to the left of the start, landing down on this hidden passageway. Follow it along, try to get a little bit less burnt, stabbed, and generally brutalized than I did, but eventually you will come out in this almost underground shrine area. And at the end of this shrine, yes, you guessed it, the Erdtree's favour. You'll also get a visit from two handsy monsters, but if you just want to take an easy way out, you could always do what I did, which is die brutally. And then, indeed, you have your talisman. The next talisman in question, then, is Radogan's Scarseal. This will give you +3 to Vigor, Endurance, Strength, and Dexterity, which is what we call in the business ridiculous. Now, you get this over in a prison once you have murdered the prisoner and looted his body like he wasn't having a bad enough day to begin with. In any case, it's over in South Limgrave, right next to the 4th Church of Marika's grace site. It's quite literally just up and right from when you arrive. Now, it will require a stone sword to get in. Well, by in, I mean, I guess unlock it, given it's a prison, just as the French folk requires 2 of them to get into that dungeon, but they are very, very much worth the investment. So this then will summon ourselves a lovely, friendly boss by the name of Ancient Hero of Zamar. He is a very frosty individual, and once you get past his cold shoulder, you will be rewarded with his favorite piece of jewelry, this lovely talisman for all of your fall stats raised by a good amount. And even if you're doing a more magic-y build that doesn't care too much about those stats, it's still just so good, because it lets you reach a much more powerful weapon without having to waste investment into those stats. Indeed, it's exactly how I'm able to use the Twin Blade without pumping my dex. In any case, yes, you will notice that it says you take more damage. However, the more damage that you take is negligible. It is more than worth the boon of +12 levels just for having it on. I have tested it against multiple enemies, and in every single test, they needed the same amount of attacks to kill me with and without the talisman on. So yeah, these combined then are a huge jump in power for your character, and if you're going to only ever have 2 talismans the entire game, these are going to be the 2 for you. Happy hunting them down then, and I hope this very much helped. Like if it did, subscribe for more lovely Elden Ring tips and tricks, and please consider supporting the future of this channel on Patreon down below. Until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice. to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage is, goodbye.